Namaskar, hello, and welcome to this editorial of the issue 6 of Source Monthly. Now, this issue is dedicated to a very special subject. Okay, the subject probably for which we are living in this world or we are trying to live in this world. You want to earn a lot of money. You want to get into relationships. You want to have kids. You want to travel across things. You want to have the best of the mobile phones. You want to read books. You want to pray. Um, you want to meet people. You wanted to eat a particular kind of food. Okay. So why are we doing this? What is it that we want to do something for? And the answer to this is, I am sure you're getting it. The answer to is that when you want something, there is a kind of chemicalization which happens. There is a kind of hormonal change which happens inside us. There is a kind of emotional change which happens us, and we get a fulfillment, we get joy. And today's topic is why we do something. It is only because we want to get, yes, the word is happiness. So today, this issue of the September to October is dedicated to happiness because we have passed through the scorching suns, we have passed through rains. Now it is time. Festival season is coming. The festive season is coming. The season of Navaratri, season of Diwali. Then after that, Christmas. The thing is coming. So I thought this is the best thing to do in this issue. But let us be happy again. But happiness is a kind of a temporary phase. We all have to, as a human being, we all have to pass through certain things. We have to all understand certain dimensions of us to become really, really happy. Okay, so this issue is dedicated to it. I really want all of you, I really want you especially to read this issue word by word, see all the videos very, very carefully, because a lot of authors have written down and they have really bifurcated many things inside it. So, and these are some amazing, amazing information that can help you to stay happy in the course of your life and enjoy every moment that we are born over here. So now let me quickly share with you what are we carrying this issue. Okay, we are carrying some things. We are carrying some information that might even change your paradigm shift. That might change the way you are thinking. That might change the way you are perceiving yourself. That might even change the way you are looking into certain dimensional existence of certain entities which you may not have thought before that exist in this world. So I'm really, really very, very happy to present you this issue of Source Monthly, issue number 6. Let me just quickly show you what all are we carrying in this issue. So this issue is on this is the September to October issue, and this is issue number 6. So this issue is completely dedicated, as I said, it is on the emotion of happiness, the completely. So what are we carrying? So this is the editorial which you're seeing. Then there is a cover story by me. It is my point of view, what I think is happiness and unhappiness, why it is very important for us to embrace both happiness and unhappiness together. Because if you really want to have a very, very strong foundations of life, we cannot ignore the experiences, the pains which we get from the states of unhappiness, because there is a reason why unhappiness is there. So if we really want to become happy, if we really wanted to feel the joy, if we really wanted to elate ourselves, we definitely need even experiences of the deeper states of unhappiness. That is what I have talked about, and I think you need to have a look at this. Then in our story, continuation part of Vajrayana Buddhism, Sujit Chakravarti has actually touched upon a very important subject, the entities which are worshipped in Buddhism called as Dakini. So there is a Dakini word, and the Dakinis are prayed in Buddhism, and their prevalence is also there in Hinduism. So it's a very, very interesting thing. The people who really wanted to understand those realms, those dimensions, this is for you. This is for you. Then In the next story, Virat Bahari has decoded the happiness one mantra from one of the greatest name, the happiest person on planet Earth, Matthew Ricard. So he has written down a very wonderful story on him, and thanks Virat for giving us this article. And please have a look at this and listen to him. That what is his what sort of thought process he's carrying to make himself happy and to give this essence to other people to become happy. Then in the source astrology, I have actually um, also decoded, try to decode it. Where exactly are you going to find happiness in your chart? Where exactly are you going to find happiness? And which are the planets to look into your chart? Which is the area that you should be always aware of? Very, very important. Now, this is very, very important for all the people who are into occult science, all the students of astrology who have subscribed to this issue, because this is very, very important. There are specific energies, consciousness. There are specific houses that you should be aware of in order to search for your happiness in your life. And even what is happiness? The absence of unhappiness is happiness. So you should be also very, very careful where exactly is unhappiness in your life, where exactly are the turbulences which can be seen in a chart, your chart, in anybody's chart whom you are consulting and all. So this is a very important chapter for especially for all those people who are into astrology. Then in numerology, actually also I have I've spoken about the specific number. Now here, for the first time, even to the advanced numerologists, for the first time, I've revealed a amazing secret. Okay, maybe even my advanced students are not aware of this secret. So I've tried to reveal one more secret over here, that from where you can decode, you can really decode, you can go and look and find the sacred secret of happiness in your chart. So what are the numbers? What are the different dimensions? What exactly is the one number that you should see? It is not the driver number. It is not the transit of the sun. There is another number present. So this is for the first time I'm trying to do this, and those people who are my advanced student of numerology, I want you to read this and look into this video. And I am looking for a feedback from you guys. Okay, looking forward for a feedback. Then in our Gayatri Mantra series, again, I will tell our fabulous writer Shujit Chakravarti has taken us to a completely different dimension, a different dimension of Vrihati. It's a amazing concept. The people who really wanted to understand the vastness of the cosmos, the people who really wanted to understand the expansiveness of the universe from a potential possibility, from a very humble thing to the grandness. We must read this article. So so Shudita has always been a huge amazing writer, and I am really blessed. I'm feeling really blessed for our community that he is giving his articles. And also we have here with us Heidi Muller Banji, who is amazingly has given an article about how to clear your garden if you really wanted to live a mindful life full of mindfulness. How to remove the inner weeds inside you, the weeds which has already like grown inside you, how to remove that, and how to choose something which you love to do, which you're passionate about. It is an amazing article by I really thank from the bottom of my heart that Hedy has written an article for us, and it's an absolutely, the people who are really looking for happiness, they should read this article. And so nicely, so crisply, this article has been written that in one word you will be able to understand that why sometimes we are not happy with our life. We are not happy with our life because a lot of things, a lot of our experiences has gone deeper inside us, which needs to be taken out, and we should choose that thing which we love. And because sometimes we don't get that decision to choose that thing, and it is an amazingly written article, and I want you to please have a look at this article. Then there is again, Virat has written a very wonderful article. about the intelligence and happiness. So how it is, like how it is truly intelligent to choose happiness in your life. Because see, we are in a chaotic world, we are in a matrix, we are in a matrix of different dimensions, we are in a matrix of our own thought processes, we are continuously interacting with our environment is always influencing you. Even if you want to remain happy, there are so many things happening around us, so many fears, so many issues, so many problems propping up, so many transitions are happening. Now, how can we choose? Because there is something always trying to influence us. Something, this is actually invading our state of happiness. Now, there we have to use a different kind of a thought process, different kind of intelligence to remain in a state of happiness, and how to choose that, how to go about it. There's a fantastic article written by Virat Bhai. I really want you to go through this article, and please, we are looking forward to your comments. Please do not hesitate to write to us at either satyasourceastrology at gmail.com or sourcenumerology at gmail.com. We are looking forward for your feedbacks and how we felt about these articles, what we are trying to do. Then, of course, Dibyendu Roy, I'm recommending one video of Dibyendu Roy. He has done this video from New York. He has sent the 10 things that you can do. So I've called this article as Happy Traveling. What are the 10 things you should do in New York? So this is going to take you, like, yes, the happiness of traveling, happiness of traveling. So he's really doing a lot of work, Dipendu Roy, and he's covering a lot of places, and you have been seeing him for quite some time, and we are so blessed that we can recommend his video over here. Then there are one book, the book on happiness, and a film that is a must film to anybody, especially those people who are at the moment passing through certain issues, certain problem. So this review, I have done this review of a book and a film, and this film is must watch. If you watch this film, I know what you will understand what I mean by that. But those people who have not watched this film, please definitely have a look at it. Because if you are facing any kind, and this is based on a true story, a real life story, and a real a particular time and a generation and an era when this thing has happened, and from there, how can a person rise so much high in life and still taking care of his family? Because everything is important for us. Our physical body is important, our security is important, our family is important, our love life is important, our career is important. As I said, final aim of us is what? Is to find the happiness inside, okay, inside everything. So this film is very much must for you. And also, there is a book written by one of the greatest personality of our time. And so please just read this review, and if possible, to read the book and have a look at the film. Then I'm really very happy to announce and to share you what all exciting things are which are happening inside our source community, in the source community news. So a lot of things, a lot of developments are happening. A lot of, like, we have entered into a stage where we are taking up a lot of case studies, real case studies, and I think the students of the source community, especially those people who are into source astrology and source numerology, are doing fabulous job, and I am so happy about the same. So this issue, I'm really excited. I'm sure that you will at least learn this mantra of happiness, how to stay happy, at least wherever you are, in whichever dimensions you are, whatever age group you are, whether you're in job, whether you're in business, or whether you're trying to do something in life. The most important thing is to how can you be happy in that very moment? What are the tools, techniques that are available to you? What are your experiences, and how to become intelligent enough to choose happiness? And what is the word, what tools we can use? You can you choose, because you all, I believe, are into some sort of occultism. You know these release techniques, and what are these important things, that how can you remove your inner toxins which is already there, inner weeds which is already inside there, to remove it so that you can be in an excited state of happiness. And also, There are real gems in the astrology and numerology section inside this magazine. I really want you to go through in detail. Okay, I have given certain specific combination, I've given you certain specific ideas. If you just follow through that, in astrology, especially, I've given you one of the sacred secrets, one number, and this is for the first time I'm doing it, that can reveal you your direction for happiness. Okay, I hope you will like this issue. I anticipate that you will enjoy this issue. You will read it. You will watch the videos thoroughly, and I am looking forward for your happy comments, and looking forward also to I pray to source that source should bless you beyond comprehension, and because source is the source of everything, source is the source of your happiness too. So may source bless your happiness, your near and dear ones happiness beyond comprehension. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.